beautiful people. This is your girl, Atara Estes, and I'm just coming to share some little encouragement with someone that may need it. You know, 'tis the season to be jolly, and for some of us, it's not much joy. I want to let you know that you're not alone. I want you to know that this too shall pass. Even for myself, to be transparent, Christmas is not the best holiday for me. Hasn't been for many years. You know, losing a son on Christmas Day is about 24 years ago. But how many know that even when it seemed like it was so long ago, it still has an impact on you? So let us be mindful to one another during this season that everyone is kind of not in the best spirits on the holiday for a loss of a loved one, maybe on Christmas or just within that year that has taken place. And we all want to have compassion towards one another. So let us just be a little bit more approachable to one another, sensitive to one another, and available as a listening ear if that person is needing. You know, depression is a spirit. Depression comes to creep in and to really make us dwell on the past things. And not only with my son passing on Christmas Day so long ago, but several years ago, my grandmother also passed on Christmas Day. So that kind of put an extra sting for me. And not that I just really hate Christmas holidays. It's just a saddened moment of reflection for me that, you know, so symbolic as Christmas is the season for joyous time, family time, and you find yourself just dwelling on the past of the memories of the loss of the loved ones. And like I said, it may not be on Christmas Day or just from the recent tragic loss that you're grieving from the years that you're not able to touch and talk to that loved one anymore. But to shed light on that, I want you to know that things happen for us to come to a centering place, to refocus, to let you know that you still have life to live. And I don't want you to die with your anointing, with your purpose still embedded in you. So if you are able to hear this message, I want you to dive in, pick yourself up, call someone. If you need just an extra boost, to help you move right along. The seasons of Christmas is going to pass very soon, but then that sadness may still be dwelling there. So be careful in your grieving process and in your process of just reflecting, because it's a sneaky thing, and depression is one of those things that can go in layers, and it can overtake you, and all of a sudden you will need a little bit more assistance from a professional to actually help you to get past that heaviness of oppression and depression that kind of kept you bound and captivated. So we want you to be set free. We want you to be whole. We want you to rejoice. We want you to have praise on your lips. And you might not feel that today, but I have a method that works for me. I fake it until I make it. You know what? Because I don't want to dwell and let the things that has happened to me to keep me down, to keep me desolate. I don't want to be stagnated. So I want you to know that trouble don't last always. You may be in a season that it is all storms and it's just rain but it can't stay there. The seasons change, and you may be in that rainy season, that tornado season, but guess what? The sun has to shine again. And when you come out as pure gold, trust me, you're a lot stronger than you ever thought and gave yourself credit for. God will not put more on you than what you can handle. And we love our loved ones. We miss them very much. But God loved them also. So if we're going to do anything in the memory of our loved ones, let us live our lives to the fullest. Don't die full with your legacy. Die empty. Do all that you can. Be all that you can. And reach to the highest potential that you can ever be in your life. That's my time. I hope you be blessed. Enjoy your holidays.